Hello? Have you ever believed in a type of person? Their hearing? Very unusual, very unusual. By unusual, I mean his hearing is exceptionally good. For example, he can hear sounds from 10 miles away, or his eyesight is exceptionally good. In ancient Chinese terms, it's called having heavenly eyes. You've probably seen or heard of this kind of character in some TV series or movies, right? Actually, I have too. But I'm different. Maybe I can't hear things from that far away, but my ears have penetrating power. Let's do an experiment, okay? Here is one. A box and another one. Each of the 6 sides has a different pattern. These are ESP symbols. All right, now I'll turn around and you can put one in at random. Put it in, and then I need you to remember one of the symbols on it. Don't pay attention to the number of dots, and let's have a camera take a look. Is that okay? But I won't look. All right, it's up to you now. Once you're done, just let me know. Then put the lid back on. All right, is it done? Up to this point, only you and the friends watching through the camera know, right? Actually, I know too. Hold on, I need to explain my method. I said before that my hearing is very good. I heard that this pattern isn't very complicated. It's very beautiful. A circle, right? A star? All right, let me do it again. One more time. Please help me check again. Make sure there are absolutely no problems. Okay, all right, no problem, right? Next, it's very simple. In a moment, I need you to not even look yourself. And of course, don't let the camera see either. Then after you put it in, then put the lid on, understand? Okay, before that, I'm going to do something a little different. This might be beyond the range of hearing. This is another one of my abilities. To foresee the future. All right, got it. Okay, I'll put it here and won't touch it anymore. All right, next, I'll turn my back. You shouldn't look either. Just follow the steps we did earlier, okay? Is it done? This is a bit difficult. All right, let me confirm first. This pattern, if I heard correctly, it's a pattern that easily makes people feel passionate, and it's also a very beautiful pattern. That's what I heard. Is it this one? Okay.
I know, I do that a couple of times.
Yeah.
So Cole, I'm going to show you something in a Rubik's Cube, but not a regular size Rubik's Cube.
Oh.
I've actually got another little Rubik's Cube in here, a little mini Rubik's Cube.
Lovely.
All right. Now, I want to use this a little bit like a die.
Right.
In that you'll see that each side's got a different colour.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get you, without looking, I'm going to get you to take this in your hand under the table,
right.
and I get you to roll it around in your hand.
Okay.
And I'm going to get you to put it into the black box and put the lid on.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you the box and the lid.
Right.
I'm going to give you the mini cube.
Okay.
And roll it around. So you don't know the orientation of the cube.
No.
Pop it in, put the lid on, and then bring it out. And just pop it onto the table. Now, you have no idea what the orientation is. You weren't keeping track of it or anything now. And you can see that is completely opaque. You can't see through any side.
No.
All right. But what I want you to do, so I can't see, I just want you to lift the lid and just have a little peek at the colour that is now on the top. Have you got it?
Yep.
Cool, perfect. And we're going to use this regular size cube. Now what I want you to do, can you like hold your hand out like a little table?
Okay.
I'm going to take the cube, I'm going to place it into your hand, but when I do, I just want you to think of the colour that you're thinking of now, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to place the cube into your hand. The first time to say what your colour is.
Yellow.
Yellow. And just so we can verify, I'm going to lift the lid.
Oh, right.
You can see that is the colour yellow, right?
Yeah.
But if I take the cube here and if I just tap it on the cube, do you know what happens?
No.
You'll see yellow disappears off every single side of the cube.
It does. Yeah.
And now, yellow congregates on the bottom, which matches the colour you're thinking of, right?
That's great.
But we can take this a little bit of a step further.
Okay.
All right. So now I'm going to take the cube, I'm going to put the lid back on. Now you can hear it in there, right?
Yeah.
Can you hear it anymore?
No.
No, because look, it's completely disappeared from the box.
That's great. I like that.
Hello, hi, I have a black box here, and of course inside there's a Rubik's Cube. All right, please help me check if there's any problem with this box. Okay. No problem at all. All right, now please take a look at this Rubik's Cube for me. Okay, since everything here is straightforward and simple, I'll definitely need your help in a moment. Just scramble the Rubik's Cube any way you like. Mix it up however you want, the messier the better, then pick any side you like. put it in. Here's it wrong. Okay, all right. Of course, during this process, I need to keep everything completely confidential. That means we don't want anyone to see it, including the camera. Even when you scramble it and put it in later, you shouldn't look at which side it is yourself. Is that okay? Good. This way it's completely fair, just and enjoyable for everyone. Now, no one knows what it looks like in the end, even though it's already been thoroughly scrambled. Chaotic. Disordered. All right, before we continue, I want to show you something first. This prediction, all right. Let me take it out. I'll put it right here and I won't touch it for now. All right, next I'll turn away so I won't see the whole scrambling process, and then we can start mixing up the Rubik's Cube. Okay, let's begin. Wait a moment, let's take a look. Now the Rubik's Cube has become very chaotic, right? Look, maybe it's still not mixed up enough, so let's scramble it again. Keep scrambling, keep scrambling. All right, after it's thoroughly mixed, when you put it in, remember to put the lid on. This is also very important. All right, keep scrambling it. The messier the better, the messier the better, the messier the better. Is it done? No one knows. No one knows what its final state will look like, and even more so, no one knows what the final state of the top face will be, right? I know. Do you still remember this fable? Open it. It's a mess. I don't want to touch it. Open it. It actually seems strikingly recognizable to me. And what we are looking at right here is the final state. A normal Rubik's Cube. A normal box. Well, that is much better now, I think.